Hello, hello. How are you guys doing today? Hope you guys are doing good. Also, I did see Adoration redeemed a blessing. I don't know if I should be worried or thankful. I am leaning towards worried. Ooh, a blessing from Sinner too? Might this actually be the Sinner redemption arc we're seeing? Well, the Sinner redemption arc when Andy's not here. I need to clarify, I feel. Oh, wait. That is not our playlist. There we go. Why not both? You know, you make an excellent point, Exiled, yes? Ooh, Ivy! Hello, hello! How are you doing? I lost 2 rounds of TFT last night. Tragedy has struck once again. Were they ranked rounds? Mm-hmm. 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 Yeah. Stuck in bronze one. No, surely. It's only up from here. Mm-hmm. One second. I forgot to do this today. No lie. I'm just quickly setting things up so we can play robots today. Oh, today was my last day cat sitting. And and I had a glorious nap this afternoon. 10 out of 10. My cat growled potato. I've never heard her growl before. Damn, what was Potato doing? Was Potato getting just all up in her space? Mm. Oh, that's me. So my last day cat sitting, and then I went. What's this? Yeah. What was I gonna say? So I went to my friend's house, cat sitting final day, and I hadn't actually wrapped her Christmas gift yet. And so, I mean, I had to go for the cats like at a specific time, right? Between like at 6 a.m. So I said, you know what, fine. I'll go feed the cats, and then later in the day, I'll come back with the gift. And then that turned into because my mom made like a little lemon tart for them as well. So then that turned to me having to wait for my mom to finish this lemon tart to then also deliver. And then when I came home from all of that, um, Beast Beast has had fully ransacked, not even like stolen one thing. He had fully ransacked our garbage with all of the leftovers from New Year's. He had, I mean, an insane breakfast. He he feasted today. And of course, he didn't even clean up after himself. I came back home, had to clean everything. He was being too forward. He just wants to play. He's just a little puppy. I actually have a video of when I went to Serbia to grab Beast. My first day there, I was just like sitting on the couch, and Beast was barking at this cat, at like at the breeder's cat, because he wanted to play, and the cat was ignoring him. So I have Beast's first barks recorded. Yeah, Beast had a magnificent feast today. He had let me list things off. There was a bit of pork belly left over, right? Some potatoes. Um and listen, we my mom does not know moderation, okay? We ate as much as we could, but things were starting to go bad, so it is what it is. So this and that. There was a bit of meat pie left. There was this like sour baked sauerkraut thing that was left over, and a piece of the lemon tart that was burnt. So that all together was a delicious breakfast for Beast today. Taylor's beginning to test our boundaries, and I'm being the biggest bully. Oh, how so? What is little potato up to? The Feast of Kings? Honestly, yeah. He ate better than me today. Then what did I even do after that? I don't even know. And then we had to clean because the little bits of like lemon tart that he like got out of the garbage were so sticky. They stuck to the floor like a glue. It was, really had to roll up my sleeves to just scrub this away. Temper tantrums galore. Oh, but he's just a little baby. But no, I get that my favorite, which B still does it to this day. I don't know how it became a habit of his, but um, or how it even started. But he like goes on the bed with a toy, then pushes it on himself. Okay, it's not that the toy accidentally falls. He pushes it off the bed himself. Then he stands on the edge of the bed, stares at it, and then growls. And then he's angry at the toy for falling when he was the one who threw it off the ledge. And he started doing that when we just got him, and he does that to this day. It is a consistent fight he has. Like I think at least once a week he argues with a toy that falls. I've done a big thing. Oh, what have you done, Hampshire? Hello, Hampshire. Oh, and speaking of Beast, today honestly has just been Beast, just Beast complaints nonstop. I went to take him out like on a short walk, this evening, and so we go outside, and he's doing his business, and I see it. He is searching for a spot to poop. You know, when they put their head down, they are rushing left and right. I'm like, perfect. So poops, then we can like turn around and head back home. No. Then he spots a friend of his. So obviousyou he has to play with her. They do their little zoomies, they play a bit, then we say our goodbyes. I'm like, oh, Happy New Year, see you guys, another day, blah blah blah. And we keep going. And then like 5 minutes later, I'm like, okay, here we are. He's again searching for a spot to poop. This might be where we turn around and go back home. Then we see another friend. Then we see another friend who is actually like our neighbor that just lives down the road, and we met them, or not down the road, like two houses over, and we met them so far from our house. So I was like, what are the chances? But of course, they had to play together now as well. So I'm like, please, please, I just want to go home. I was not expecting so much socialization today. Yeah, so what should have been like a half hour, a little chill half-hour walk lasted almost like an hour and a half. Honestly, just because of how much Beast was socializing. No home for you, honestly. No home for me. I've mastered Elytra spear mace technique. Of course. Of course. Do that sometimes, yeah. And listen, I love that for him. Love that he's a very social dog, but sometimes I just want to go home, you know? Is it too much to ask for to go home? Also, hey, Tashtan, hello. Mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. How's it going? Good, good. I honestly, it is going pretty well. I think, I think I'm just so full of life because I had a little nap. Get back to work on time. Goodbye. Ah, good luck. Good luck. Yeah, how are you doing, Toshtan? How is it going? Ooh, and actually, while we've been chatting, I think I finally figured out how to. Let me see. Never mind. Mm, 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 mm. I'm trying to figure out how to launch mm, 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 this game. Oh, okay. You know what? I figured it out. That little Windows sound, that was me figuring it out. Okay. A pretty great thing. Excellent, excellent. We love to hear that. Everyone wants to get with the show. Hey now, hey now. How dare you? How dare you not appreciate my beast stories? Which is what happened to Pocky. Listen, he's out up in space somewhere. Cat shredding my foot. Ah, we love the classic. We love the classic foot scratching post. Yes, it's definitely a sign of affection. Trust, trust. I love your stories. He says as he sends a curse. Just concerned. Ah, thank you. Oh, you know what? I meant to eat my pudding before we started stream. I guess I'll open it now. I appreciate the in these dark times, and I appreciate the blessing. Mm-mm-mm. Mm. If I've ever mentioned my obsession um with this like rice pudding. but it's like high protein with, I mean, listen, it has 15 grams of protein. It's great, but it is so good. But only the vanilla flavor. Every other flavor can go die in a fire. The chocolate, so disgusting. The banana and chocolate combo, honestly, inedible. And I've actually had to tell my mom, because she goes to the store, she'll like buy stuff. I go to the store, buy stuff. I said, Mom, I appreciate the sentiment, but do not buy me rice pudding because the vanilla. Because I love the vanilla one. That's the best flavor, hands down. The vanilla one and the banana and chocolate one are this almost the same shade of yellow, right? Just a slight difference. The banana is like a slighter pale yellow. The amount of time she's bought this banana flavor that I can barely eat, right? I mean, I'm not going to throw it away, so I'll suffer through it, but damn, I have had to, put my foot down and say, Mother, I really do appreciate the sentiment, but I cannot eat this banana flavor. And clearly, you cannot differentiate the two, so please, please do not. Mother, please. Also, hey, Kenny. What was the say she buy soda for us, but weird flavors? Here's your mom's looking at soda flavors, like, you know what? They haven't tried this, I don't know, exotic pickle flavor. Surely this is it. Mother, please, may I have some less? That is exactly it. Hello, gang. Hello. Ooh, actually, a recent addiction of mine, and I've had to. I think I'm just going to have to buy in bulk, but I've had to rotate stores so they don't actually know how bad my obsession is, right? So, have a store oh yeah, the obsession is beef jerky. Specifically the sweet and spicy. Goddamn, so good. But it's been a recent addiction. So, I'll take Beast out, we'll walk to a store, and I I grab like a packet from there, and then the same day I went again, like later. Why would the people at the store care? I don't know. Listen, I don't know. But I went to the store later and I'm like, ah, it's still the same person on shift. Damn. But anyways, I ordered yet another yet another packet of jerky. And then I'm like, the next day, I'm like, okay, you know what? I cannot face the store owner. He cannot know that this is my like third packet of jerky. So then I had to go to another store. And so now I am alternating stores. Buy a bit from here, bit from there. Just take the whole box. That's what I'm gonna. They don't sell the whole box. That's the thing. I have to find somewhere where they sell a whole box because they just sell them by the packet. Oh, look who it is. If it isn't Andy coming in with a curse. So yeah, I do have to find a place that sells in bulk. Costco maybe? We don't have a Costco here. So I live on a tiny little island. We have, what supermarkets do we even have? We have a Lidl. We have a Smart supermarket. We have a Welby's. Hmm. And then we have like smaller chains, but that's all we have here. Make your own? Ooh, is it difficult to make jerky? Because listen, my mom has a dehydrator. I mean, that's why I was late the other day because we were peeling so many carrots because she's dehydrating the stupid carrots. tiny little island gang, but we have Costco. Ah, you've been blessed by Costco. Your island has been blessed by Costco, damn. So damn, three stream streak. Can you dehydrate carrots? Yeah, yeah. You dehydrate carrots, you like slice them thinly, dehydrate them. Then when you want to use them, just either plop them in a bit of water beforehand and then cook them, or just like throw them in whatever you're cooking and they'll like hydrate while they're cooking. Since discovering the dehydrator, my mother has gone insane. Although, actually, you know what? I will not make my own jerky. I remember, I remember the foul smell when my mom dehydrated meat for the first time. Oh, I remember that. That is like PTSD, actually. It smelled like someone died in our house. I remember it. I remember it to this day. 3 years ago. Actually, not even not 3 years ago. We were stuck inside. It was somewhere around COVID. That's when she got the dehydrator. And oof, that was rough. And then, later down the line, she first started cooking the meat, then like completely dehydrating it, and then that worked out. But that first, her just putting raw meat to dehydrate, my god, could have killed someone. Anyone watching the PD? What is PDC? And no. Oh, darts? No. Ooh, I actually saw a Reddit clip of them like getting two of the guys getting like a perfect score or something. I mean, listen, I'm not a darts person, but something along those lines. Hmm. I'm trying to think what else my mom dehydrates, because listen, that dehydrator works like twice a month or something. She'll just get like a big batch of stuff to dehydrate. I know. Mm, I know she's done basil. Her own basil, so she's like chopped it up finally to make her own like ground basil. Hmm. What else? Carrots are the big one. Meat, yes, of course. I have to think about it. I forget. You should put ice in there. Dehydrated ice is best. I agree. Dehydrated water is the best. Oh, 10 out of 10. Can confirm, yes. Work leg, $9 to win the leg. Yeah, something about like they kept throwing like three darts in the same spot. Again, I'm not an expert darts player. Three darts like constantly in the same spot. And apparently they got the same score or something. I don't know. Again, it was a very brief Reddit scroll. But I did see something about darts, so it lines up that there's a championship right now for darts to pop up on my feed. Actually, have I mentioned the battle I am in with the ferret subreddit? The ferrets are invading my Reddit, and no matter how many times I click on the like show fewer posts. Now, I have nothing against ferrets. Don't get me wrong. They're cute, but it's not something I want on my feed. It's not something I'm interested in. And no matter how many times I press show fewer show fewer posts like this, they're like, "Oh yes, won't show more ferrets or whatever." Next day they're back. It is literally a ferret infestation. I cannot get rid of the ferret subreddit. I misheard ferret as furry. The first time I felt confused. Oh, thankfully, Hullabaloo isn't here. You said that, and I already had flashbacks the to the furry document. But no, it's ferrets, ferrets. Not the furry allegations again. Yeah, immediate PTSD, immediate sweat running down. Mm. In the past few days, I have been having, honestly, a war with my mom's car. I hate that thing. Okay, I don't hate the car. I like it more than her previous one, yes. I've come to realize, I hate, uh, like smart car features. Anything that does something automatically for you, I hate. I have become a genuine hater. Because first off, I mean, this isn't even what I hate, it's just what I've noticed. If I'm on an uphill, and I press my brake to stop, as you do, I let go of the brake. The car does not go backwards. I'm literally standing in spot, just like having pressed the brake a bit. I'm literally standing in spot until I hit the gas to go again. So I'm like, now it's just like braking for you as well. You don't you don't get the luxury of just like rolling back. When I let go of my brake, I want to roll backwards down that hill. You know? How dare it automatically stop for me and hold the car there? Unacceptable. But what I've been battling with is the long lights or the double lights, whatever. Um, long lights, yes. I hate that they keep switching on automatically. Mm. And now I know there's a way to switch that off, right? You can switch it off, but I have gotten into arguments with my mother for switching it off because she's gotten into the habit of not switching on her lights because they automatically switch on. So I have to switch them off. And I hate I hate that I am just driving pitch black, no lights around, and they automatically switch on. And I'm like, no, I don't want you on yet. Or, um, I don't want them on yet because I see another car coming, so I'm like, let me not blind this person. And they switch on anyways, so then I have to struggle to switch them off so I don't blind the person in front of me. I hate them. Hands down, hate them. Only good automatic trigger is power window and locks. Exactly. Amen. Amen. I mean, I'm not a hater of automatic cars, like, um, there's like automatic versus manual, but I've noticed I am just honestly head empty driving. I mean, I do that even on manual, but, um, with automatic, left foot does nothing, left hand does nothing. I'm literally resting on the like there's like a hand like rest between the two front seats. I'm literally resting on that thing with my left hand just driving away. Or left arm and driving away. I don't know. I don't like automatic either. I do prefer manual, but automatic I can survive with. Like that I can live with. But every other single feature can burn. I think I've mentioned a few times how much I hate the lane the lane assistant or whatever it is, that if you veer off a lane it like immediately shoves you back in automatically into a lane. Hate that, especially here. I mean, at the moment half of Malta is like under construction, right? And when they're doing roads, they place the temporary they place the temporary like paints down to show like where the temporary lanes are, whatever. Do you think they remove them afterwards? No. No, we literally have paint from like last year's construction still on the road. They just wait until it fades away naturally. Occasionally, some even go through the effort of painting it black, but that is like not even a 50% chance, like a 30% chance that someone will bother doing that, right? They usually just leave the old lane markers as is and just wait for them to naturally fade away by time. So, I do love just driving and my steering wheel just randomly jolting because there was a line from, I don't know, 6 months ago. And and also the I forget what it's called. It's like crash prevention system or something. And it happens especially on wet roads. I think it's called crash prevention system or something. But I'm driving, and if there's something in front, like a car or something, the car beeps and then also swerves the steering wheel. As in, not like beeps outside, like beeps inside. Internally, it beeps. So I catch your attention. Now, I mean, first, a stupid feature, I'd say, because you'll crash into something else if it jolts you like that, but Malta has a lot, and I mean a lot, of narrow roads, okay? Malta was not built um like roads first. Roads were adapted to Malta. So a lot of roads, except like main roads, okay? Main roads have been like paved fully through, but a lot of roads are like little tiny roads that were just meant for walking of like 100 years ago, and they somehow squished in a road now, right? So obviously, if I'm driving in this narrow ass road and someone parked in front, obviously I have to go basically up to them to then swerve around them. And now this car's going to jolt me into the wall? Ah, the amount of times this car has beeped at me. Is it by any chance a Toyota? It is. It is a Toyota Yaris. Is it? Let me see. Yeah, it's like a Toyota Yaris hybrid, like 2025 or something. I knew it. I despise it. Now, I despise the automatic system. The car itself, I like. My mom's old car was a Renault Clio, and that car I appreciated it was manual, yes, and it did have a lot less of these automatic systems. Honestly, it basically had automatic lights. That's all it had, honestly. But I hated that car because the visibility on it was so low. There have been multiple times in that car. First off, you can barely see out the back. I don't know whose bad idea was to black out like 80% of the back window and then leave you like the tiniest little window. I think people in prison cells have a larger window on that like door slit that guards open. So I don't know whose bright idea was to black that out, but tiniest, and I mean tiniest little gap there. The what are they called? You know how a door is? Like you have the front door, the back door, and then there's that like pane, that like panel in the center. Anyway, that huge. The panel hatch? Maybe. Um, Wait, let me bring out paint for my for my rant. Where is was it this? Yes. There you go. You will be flashbanged for a second. But how you have now, this will be a brilliant rendition of a car. Okay. But how you have the like this thing, you have like back door and front door. You can't see what I'm typing. Yes. This part, this like center bit between the cars, this was so unnecessarily thick. So if you're like, you know, driving and look through your blind spots, you are missing so much visibility. And then this was also so thick. And then also here, like in front for the windshield, what held the windshield together was so thick. The B pillar. Okay, okay. So these things were so unnecessarily thick, it took up so much visibility. Like I mean, my mom said it too, right? There multiple times you're going into a road, especially with these tiny, like can barely see anything roads, you're going in blind. You're just you're just driving and hoping no one hits you, no one picks you up, or someone at least beeps at you, so you stop moving. It was terrible. The one in front is A, then B, then C. That's because of Canadians, by the way. Because when they hit a moose, they get crushed, so they made them stupid thick to avoid it. Really? Oh, it's terrible. It's terrible. I can barely see anything. So yeah, so that car, I actually like despise just the general design of it, of how blindly I was driving. Because I went from my car that has super, like, honestly great visibility to this car that feels like I'm just driving with blinders on. But yeah, so that car I actually genuinely despise. This car I don't dislike. Like actually the visibility in it is nice, way better than the Clio. Oh, a sec. Okay, my mom just came in to tell me she thought I didn't feed Beast, like I didn't give him his dinner. So she's there like preparing his bowl, putting bread in, this and that, getting ready, and he's there watching her, licking his lips ready to eat, and then she goes to the fridge to see that I've already like given him his food. She's like, "Oh, this little fucker was waiting for a second dinner." She just came to tell me that. But yeah, what was I gonna say? So yeah, the general design of this car I like. The automatic system though, disgusting. And it's I yeah, how much I hate the system. I've looked up how to like, switch everything off and everything. It resets every single time you switch off the car. And that is by manufacturer design. Manufacturers can decide if they want to have that like reset every time you switch the car on and off, or like your settings are saved permanently. No, they've decided they want to switch it off. uh Want to reset everything when you switch the car off, so that like the lane assistant have to switch it off every time. The anti-crash system, you can't even switch it off. You can only dampen how hard it moves your steering wheel. So disgusting. Okay, I'm back again. Mother was telling me now how disappointed Beast was that he didn't get his second helping of dinner. I'm talking about cars in two different chats. It's the topic of the day. What can I say? Man, that's been today's rant about my mom's car. Will I rant again about it? Probably next week? Yes. Yes. I feel like anytime I drive this car, I just it just infuriates me some more. New cars suck, yeah. And my mom's thinking because she has like a company leased car, right? And she's thinking of like quitting her job, so that means car goes away. So, and since my car has, has left us, God bless its soul, it is definitely out of commission. So my mom was thinking of like buying a car before now she quit, so we actually still have a car. And we're thinking we have both agreed some um it cannot be a recent car. It just cannot. It has to be an older car with less of these shitty automatic systems. I told her I cannot. I even gave in, okay? First, I wanted like a regular sized car, but she wants like a larger one so we can even go on trips in this car to Sicily, this and that. And now it's not the trips that are the issue, it's what she plans to buy on the trips. And that's why she needs more space in the boot. So I'm like, fine, I'll give in. Sure, we can have like an SUV kind of car, sure. Will it suck to drive in Malta with all the narrow roads? Yes. I can deal with that. I cannot deal with any automatic systems. We have both decided that. So we are 15 minutes in. I am 70% done with my pudding. I am taking a bite per 5 minutes. I've only drove old cars. Ooh, what cars did you drive? Trishan at its finest. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, okay, I'm speeding up. I'm actually close to the end now. Yeah, because I grabbed my my car was like my mom's car that she's had for a gajillion years, so then I just took it over with her permission. We only really kept it on her name or in her name just because of insurance. Because insurance for drivers, like when I started driving, insurance for drivers under 25 is insane. They're literally robbing you blind. I feel like like anyone I know here, all have their cars on their parents or or family members or something. It is wild how much they rob you for drivers under 25. By by that I mean one a Honda Civic 96. Ooh. Ooh, have I ever mentioned that I love that one of my favorite cars or dream cars growing up was a Honda Civic, was it Type R or something? Uh Wait, I had it here in my search bar. No. Okay, never mind. I am specifically thinking of me with two cars and motorcycles suffering with insurance. That's wild. That is just tragic. Just tragic. Ah, here it is. There we go. Okay, let me find. Let me just pull this up on the Firefox. Mm-hmm. Because I know it from I know this car from Gran Turismo. That's where my love for it started. This car. This was my dream car for a gajillion years. But to learn, I drove a 2016 Camry. What's a 2016 Camry? Listen, I can type. Okay. Let's try typing again. 26. Ah, okay, okay. I see. But ooh, I actually learned to drive on this little Peugeot. I don't know what model it was, but it was like the ones with like the flat. It really does not have a boot at all, just like a flat boot. It was a tiny little car, right? It was fine for learning to drive, but then um, wait, where's damn. Ugh, Cinna not giving away your sister's car. Terrible, terrible. So it went from a car that was like basically flat at the back, right? Okay, this is the saddest car imaginable. But it went from that to then driving a car with like a huge ass boot. It was rough. Learning to park from this to wait, how do you to this was rough. A hatchback. Yes. I love that you actually know the terminology. Yes. Yes. Yes, yes, that's exactly it. A sedan, yes. But yeah, yeah. That was rough for me. I remember nice cargo. See, that's truly a monster. Thank you, thank you. Art is a calling, and I have answered clearly. But what was I gonna say? I remember, and I remember my neighbors chuckling at this when they saw me. I went like somewhere close to where we live, right? But where I know that people really don't park. And so how you have parking spots, right? Just like the markers on the line. I took two plastic chairs with me, threw them in my car. Um and so then I'd put a plastic chair here and a plastic chair here, and then I had to practice parallel parking with uh with now the car with the big boot, because I did not know the spacing anymore for parking. And so I specifically remember practicing this, and my neighbors like passing by and just chuckling. I'm like, listen, it's rough out here, okay? It's a girl's gotta learn. But yes, yes, that is how I relearned how to park. I'll never own a car in this economy. Honestly, I feel you. I already know whatever car I'm getting is second. It's a second hand car, 100%. No way I'm affording just fresh out the factory car. Oop, there you go. Listen, auto mod caught you there. Who can drive? What a surprise! A joke, please, no bad. Have you ever seen? Wait, wait, wait. Let me bring out the browser again. Um, wait. Where is it? There was that one like car that crashed and had a bumper sticker that said you're like following a woman or something. Uh, Bumper sticker. And then crash. Come on. You know what? Take my word for it, okay? There was once a crash, and then someone zoomed in on the bumper sticker and it said like, "Oh, you're like following a woman," or this one, you just passed by a girl, or something like that, right? Never own a car with my blindness, but that is due to me never getting a license then. Yeah, that fits, that fits. Didn't think Automata was gonna call out a bit of sex, right? It surprised me too. A lot of women turn into really good drivers, so if you're a really good driver, watch out for turning woman. Okay, that one's good. That one's good. Hot girls hit curves. I see. I see that as a sticker. I 100% see that existing as a sticker. And actually, honestly, I don't know. There's been a recent increase in, I swear, just like suicidal drivers. Okay, there's no other way to describe them except suicidal drivers. They, let's not even mention roundabouts. You'd think an island that is basically that's bread and butter is roundabouts. You'd think people would know a vague idea of how to use roundabouts, right? You'd hope. But let's not even talk about roundabouts. Let's just mention stop signs. Now here in Malta, it is very very common, okay? I mean, I'm guilty of it as well. Stop signs are treated as giveaways, right? No one really stops at a stop sign unless, people are coming. But if you're already going to treat it as a giveaway, at least look left and right to see if another car is coming. Do you know how many people just like fly out, literally don't even glance at you? Like you are about to crash into them. You have to like swerve out of the way. They don't even glance your way. They're just like going along. Accent driving? Oh, that is. Mm-mm. Hate roundabouts? Really? I kind of vibe with roundabouts. I hate how people apparently, between them learning to drive and them driving, have forgotten how roundabouts work. But hey, roundabouts are good if they're properly designed. Yeah, yeah. Also, hey Tuna, how are you doing? How natural selection misses people is beyond me, right? I Some people just I don't know what luck they're using up in life to still be alive. There's no other way to word it than I don't know how they're alive still. I guess if they hit you and cause a crash, they'll be annoyed because you could have just not been there. Yeah. Actually, I don't know, people always shoving their way and I get cast off to the wrong exit. Oh, listen, I have had a few times. This comes down to people not knowing how to use a roundabout, but a few times I have had to like miss my exit and just do another like circle around the roundabout because people will just like shove their way in between you and your exit. You're like, okay, are you that desperate to go in ahead of me? Go ahead. God damn, I will do another turn. Gonna do a Thanos, honestly. That and actually that's how I had a perfect driving record until when was it? Like 3 years ago or something. I kind of crashed my mom's car, but in my defense, in my defense, the person fully ran a stoplight, or not a stop sign. They fully full speed ran a stop sign. I tried to swerve, still hit them. Tis what it is, right? But there it is again, just blindly just flying out of stop signs. Thankfully, only the bumper really took damage. It we had to drive back home in like 5 kilometers an hour because the bumper kept scraping the tires, or not the tires, the floor. But other than that, we were good. I'm too scared to keep going around and around forever. Just an infinite loop. No, no, listen, you have to. It's a vibe. You just go circle, circle. And when you're circling, you have the right of way. Whenever I drive my friends around, I like to go around the roundabouts a couple extra times for the for the funny. Yes, yes. I've had like a I remember specifically. I remember the exact roundabout this was on. I was again going for my exit. Someone like cut in front of me. So I mean, listen, I'm not going to stop on a standstill at a roundabout. So I'll just go another turn around. My friend's like, "Oh, why are you going around?" I'm like, "Oh, that guy like cut in, so I couldn't go." And you just see her look at him, just like the bastard. She had no idea what was even going on. She was on her phone the whole time. She just looked at him. She's like, "The bastard," and then continued texting. I'm like, "Okay, thank you for coming to my defense." Statistically speaking, everyone will crash once. Yeah, honestly, my mom's crashed a few times, and one specific time, um, I remember I was with her once, and it was now like looking back, it was kind of a silly crash, but let me let me bring out the magnificent paint once more. Because I'm insane. I do tire swirls and drifts in concrete roundabouts. Yes, you are insane. Where's my paint? Why is there no paint capture? Oh, I see. I just didn't have it on. I ripped off the front bumper by accident when when I was getting out the driveway. How'd that happen? God damn. Oh, I actually okay, wait, before I tell you guys how my mom crashed, once now, this is a top-down view from my car, right? So you have the car, and now car super old, and it has like so this is the back. The bumper is like really like out there, even the front, right? And this had this like metal bumper. These two back and front metal bumpers. So now gonna go take care of you. Oh, sounds good. Have a good one, Kenny. Thank you for hanging out. So now how my car had these bumpers, I saw this very narrow road, but I calculated it, right? And I'm like, I can fit. I can fit. And so I started driving. And first the road was like this. Okay, it wasn't too bad. Then it got a bit close. I was like really, really in the narrows. I'm like, okay, I'm still like passing. That's fine. That's fine. And then I was passing slowly, of course, but then I literally got stuck because of the bumpers. I could not move forward more bumpers, and my bumpers got like scratched up at the front because that's where I got stuck. so then so then I had to reverse and give up. I'm like, fine, I'll reverse out of this road in shame. I moved too far to the left, and the gate caught on fire. Caught the bumper. Damn. I was like, wow, you started a fire immediately? God damn. I see, I see. Oh, that also reminds me of, again, same car. This, honestly, I'm glad this was my first car because, and it was so old because it is so sturdy. That thing, actually, when I crashed my mom's car, or when I got into the car accident, I was saying, at that time, like I was talking with even my mom, even with friends, I'm like, honestly, I'm glad that I was in my mom's car when I got into the car accident and not my own. Because mine is ancient car built like a tank. That car would 100% survive the crash with like a few scratches. I would not survive the crash. I mean, this wasn't even a bad crash, but just in general, I've always said my car will survive a crash 100%. I will not. But, thankfully I was in my mother's car, so I did not even have to experiment with that. But yeah, I once scratched up my car also in a supermarket. So it's a very like narrow parking garage in a supermarket. So this is so these are walls, right? And these green things are pillars. So how you're like you're coming in from here, and now I mean your car just like barely fits like this. Um Now people can there's parking spots here, and now you have to maneuver like into here. This is a driving spot, or this is a parking spot between two pillars. Two green pillars, might I add. So as there was a car parked here, and as I was maneuvering in, I completely like scratched this pillar. There was no other way. Completely just like scratched this pillar with my bumper. To this day, my bumper still has the green paint on it of just like what I picked up of this pillar. And there we go. So, I will stop the car rants. I will center myself. I will stop the car rants. um I was going to say something before showing how I got stuck in a road. Hmm. But yeah, but then ever since I got like actually comfortable with driving, like a year in, I was like really, really comfortable driving that giant car. My favorite, and even to this day, my favorite part of driving is finding like narrow roads to try to squeeze through. And for the most part, it's worked out nicely. Uh, Again, still thankful I tested everything in my old car because that car has received some damage. I have clipped the back like you know how there's your wheel and then there's a slight like protector over it, like uh, uh, um, the shell of the car just like slightly bumped out. I have completely like clipped and scratched that off because of going into narrow roads. But otherwise, it's been a good experience. Now, let me see about launching robots. Let me find the thing. Okay, and it is actually split into two CDs, so somewhere along the way, I'll have to switch CDs. No, let me play robots. Oh, oh wait, I have to install it. Oops, I have not installed it. I didn't realize you have to install it as well. I thought the CD was fine. But user information. I'm not giving you my user information. What's You have to say full name organization? That's wild. Let me just find a folder for it. Games. There we go. Okay. It is installing slowly but surely. Oh, actually, since it's an ancient game, I wonder if I have to install the like a specific version of DirectX. We'll see, we'll see. Okay, it's slowly going, it's slowly going. Ooh. Please insert the disk robot disk 2. Okay. Moment. Now we have to insert disk 2. Okay, boom, boom, and hold, hold. We are almost there. Okay, there we go. Okay. It says time remaining a few seconds, so we're almost there. Now, what we're playing today is. Could you please insert the disc 1? Wait, now it wants me to insert disc 1 again. This is wild. I thought we were over this. Why do I have to why do I have to do this again? Mm-hmm. There we go. Okay. Install DirectX 9. That's what we need. Okay, yeah. I don't think I have DirectX 9 on my PC. Version of DirectX is not compatible. You know what? We just hope for the best. Is what it is. Let's see. Play robots. Wrong disk inserted. Mm. 1 second. 1 second. Okay, you know what? Maybe robot's not for tonight. It's saying the wrong disk is inserted. Now, I would show you my guide or my game or my folders, but I don't want to accidentally dox myself, so that's why you get a blank screen. Okay, one final attempt, and then we'll give up on robots for tonight. Mm-hmm. Okay, it's going into repair mode to see what's wrong. You know, these days, I mean, completely random topic, but these days I'm thinking of actually going to the pool. I've kind of missed swimming, you know, it's been a few months. And I've been getting the urge to swim. Okay, there we go. So now that I've opted not to install DirectX, let's see if that helps. It says wrong disk inserted still. What other discs are there? There's literally two. There's 1 and 2. One of them has to be correct. You know what? We're gonna have to call it for robots. I don't think it's meant to be. I will continue troubleshooting this. Maybe we'll have it for tomorrow. Well, that was what I planned for today. What are we going to do then? I have to skedaddle in like an hour. So until then, let's play. Let me pull up Steam. Wait. Pulling up Steam actually reminded me I haven't bought the stuff in my cart. I'll have to do that after stream. Let's see, what should we play? Let's play a bit of Repo. Yes, why not? Why shouldn't we delve into Repo a bit? Where's Repo? There we go. Now let's find game capture. Oh, it was already on Repo. Look at that. While that loads, let me change our... Let's pause music. Change our category. We skedaddle into Repo. Go and Repo. Boom. Okay, there we go. So now single player and this? No, this? Yes, boom. Load save. Now, did we actually buy stuff? Yes, we did, okay. Oh, yeah, the moon stuff. Ah, yes. Oh, escape. Yeah. So wait, let me just... move this and move these. Okay, there we go. Now we're ready to go. Oh, let me lower my headset. Oh, we got the card cannon. I just clicked for me. You know what? I hate when I adjust the volume on my headset. It occasionally just has sound going through my left, or sorry, my right, and my left is just deafened. Ooh. Okay, so there's a huntsman. There's a huntsman and he is battling it out with something. Should we charge the card cannon? Yes. Oh. Okay, I mean, listen, we are ready to battle it out with the huntsman. How much strength do we have? 3. Can I carry this? Just back to extract. Okay. I have to actually move the cart. There we go. Anything here? No. Oh, do we have a double jump? Yes, we do. Okay. Kind of forgot everything we had. Wait. Hoo-hoo-hoo. I heard him open the other door. Damn, our cart is on the other side? Yeah, there's... You know, listen, by crouching we found another item. Is he in this? Where is he? Oh, yes, he is. Nice. Ah, perfect. Oop, the cart cannon kind of flew away. No, go back in. It's the tick. I walk away from that. I'm not messing with the tick. Is there something else? Oh, the camera. Yes, yes. Oh, those are my footsteps. I heard heard my footsteps. I'm like, who's that? Ooh. Oh, okay. Let's bring this to the extract as well. Anything else up here? Oh, okay. We have a calculator. So yeah, let's bring the cart back. Let's have it ready. And let's move this to this corner. Boom. Now let's go bring that motorcycle thing. Oh, really? Oh wait, we still have another door to pass through. There we go. No, don't flip. Oh well. Is what it is. I do think I'll have to stand it up though. No, don't start. I'm just flipping this thing. There we go. Boom. No. Okay, now we throw this in. Quickly squish the cart. Oh, perfect. Look at that. And now, using the cart cannon will be deadly with this money. I think it will damage the money. So we have to find a second extract quickly and drop this off. Go to this room and see if there's anything here or upstairs. Can we get up with one double jump? Ooh. Can, okay. Hmm. Ooh, okay, we have a propane tank. And let's close that door. Okay. Ooh, propane tank in the cart as well with the cart cannon. Oof. I don't think we're going to be able to. Oh, no. Wait, stop. Okay, that was on me. I did slam it into the floor head first, yes. There we go. Okay, let's go to the right. Maybe there we'll find... We'll find one of the extracts. Anything here? Oh, there we go. What does it say? Green? What is that? Oh, it's, what's his name? Scream something. Upscream. Damn. Ooh. Oh, thankfully he didn't throw me into the void there. Yeah, we don't have enough strength to deal with him. I think he needs 4. Yeah, we have to look out for him in these rooms. Oh, is that in the void? Oh, never seen this one. What's this? Is that like a cryo chamber? It is. Look, there's actually someone in there. Huh. Okay. Well, there's a bunch of stuff here. Okay. So we'll definitely have to double back for this place once we find the extract. Can I squeeze this into here somehow? No. No. Okay. You stay there then. Surely there has to be an exit this way then. No. That is a basement. Ooh, okay. This place probably has stuff. Yeah. I'm just making sure to at least see one item in the places we're passing by to know that we haven't actually cleared this area. Damn, where's the extracts? Okay, more stuff. I hear... Yep, I heard him. A blessing, you know, that blessing came in right as we were caught. That was very unfortunate timing. Oh, there we go. Probably the worst. What is it called? The worst extract in existence. Actually, you know what? I think we'll finish this one immediately. Unless I fall and die. There we go, there we go. Slowly but surely. How much money do we have? Ooh, 17k, perfect. Actually, no, let's keep the money out here. And just don't roll it off the ledge. And you know what? Let's leave the cart cannon as well. We need... Oh, General Lurk. We need the space. Let's put the money here. Okay, it's not rolling. Perfect. Now. There we go. Okay. We survived this yet again. Let's go get some stuff. Because I know there's that cryo chamber that we definitely won't get. For now, we'll leave that for the third extract. Whatever that may be. Now, does this not fit? That was a series of events, yes. Wait, like this. There's another one down here. And boom. Nice. Let's see what's down here in the basement. Okay. These test tubes and the saw are not cooperating. I was asleep and I dreamed you were talking about Dinosaur Grand Prix. Oh, I mean the classic of Grand Prix, honestly. And in the background trying to find netherite. Ooh, how's that going? How is the netherite hunt going? Ah, there we go. Ooh, what's this? Oh, I don't think we have space for that, not gonna lie. Let's see around here. Ew. A telephone. Ugh. Okay, let's hope it doesn't ring. Fingers crossed. You gotta clean up a bit, we're back. Oh, sounds good. Good luck, good luck. Look at that, it started ringing immediately. Like 2 seconds. We've had this phone for 2 seconds. It's already revealing our location. So what is this? Oh, a mug. 3K for a mug. Acceptable. Okay, this is a good amount of junk. We can probably go to the extract of this. Oh, that scared me. Just ambient noise. Oh, what's up there? Is that a camera? Yeah. What is that sound? There we go. Damn. Oh, that's the huntsman. I don't think he dies from one grenade. That's why I'm not attempting to battle it out. the phone? That is literally sabotage right there. And our camera. And that test tube's about to fall as well. Okay. Hopefully now we can go. The camera in again. Wait, how do we get... Oh, this way. Is that a PC that we just passed? We'll have to come back and grab that. Ooh. What? Ooh, did it give up, actually? It did. I think for the first time we've managed to run away from upstream. Okay. Where's... Ah, okay, there. Now we just wait for him to pass. Might as well drink some water while we wait. Of course. Hey, listen, my greed tells me we should pick up the phone every time. Everything else says we abandon the phone. From now on, we see the phone, we have to abandon it. No matter the greed, the phone must be gotten rid of. Can that fit? Nope. Okay. So, I guess the scale is falling a bit. Do you see that? There we go. Let's push that on there. Now's not the time. Now's the ultimate test. If we fall, or if items fall, they fall. Tis what it is. Oh, there we go, there we go, okay. We made it. Actually, let's go get that PC, right? Because we can carry a PC while going over this plank. Mine for 10 minutes, I have no ancient debris. Or as my butter calls it, abandoned scraps. Listen, when you cook it up, it does look just so sad. Oh, what is this? Yeah, I was going for a PC, and we found a full... What is this? Handle with care. Handle with care, yes. High grade. Deuterium oxide. Okay. Of course. Okay, new plan. We throw the PC and then come back for whatever that giant thing is. Okay, and we walk carefully. Ooh! No. No, 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 no. Damn. Damn. Okay, that was a tragic way to go. It was the greed. I cannot lie, it was the greed. Well, back we go. It's raining. Damn. Honestly, I vibe with rain. I vibe with rain. Except when I need to go out. Then I'm like, really? It's good now? Oh, the other day, I had to go out and now it was pouring down rain. And of course, our two umbrellas are both in my mom's car. So I had to like make a mad dash for the car. And had to, you know, had to jump over just the stream of water. Because it was raining down hard. I had to jump over the stream of water, and as I jumped over, I just landed in just like a shallower puddle. So instead of, submerging my foot to my ankle, I submerged, just a bit under my ankle. I'm like, ah, great. It took so long for my shoes to dry that day. I threw them under the AC. I was like, please. Please dry. You are my only decent shoes. I need you to be dry. Can you jump here? No. Ooh, can I grab that? I think I can. Wait. Yes. There we go. Ugh, there's another one up there. Okay, I think that's just same strat. I think they're the same height, right? I can't get... Oh, no, I can get up here. Wait. Hold on. Ah. Okay, I grabbed it. I fell, but I did grab it. Okay, let's go down this path first, I guess. Anything here? Ooh! The stink. It's cool that sometimes these little backpacks have items in them. Is it the headman? Oh. I feel like I haven't seen him in years. It's been so long. Since the update, he's just been gone. I hear his chomping. How's your dog? Okay. Also, yes, I'm munching on snacks. Ooh, what's this? Oh. The basketball pillow, yes, of course. That giant cup we might have to come back for. I don't think it can actually fit in the cart. Alright, do these open? Ooh, a banana. Nice. Accidentally just placed my last rocket. Damn. Ooh. Actually, I don't even know if I can carry this. No, I can. Look at that. Uh-oh. Can I let this into the cart? Ooh. The answer is no. That cup is not going to last. I'm calling it now. Okay, and let's check this last room to the right. And there's a hand. Ooh. A fish. Is this queso, perhaps?
VTuber.
Honestly, a masterpiece, a classic. Hey, queso, how are you doing? Oh, nothing here. Okay. Oh, wait, I almost forgot the hand. I'm down with a tummy ache, but I'm alive? Damn. It's when you least expect it. How are you doing? Good, good. I mean, okay, listen, we did lose our repo run just seconds before, but other than that, doing good. This way. And then I'll go back and attempt to bring back the cup. Let's leave this here. Oh, what? Damn, almost shocked. What's that over there? Did I miss something? Oh, you know what? I'll bring the cup till here and then put that item in the cup and carry them back together. How much does the cup even have left? 3k. Okay, it's still worth an attempt. No. Okay, why are you flipping? I think I have to carry it by its handle. Okay, never mind. I'm leaving that item behind. We cannot put this cup down. Ooh.
Deltarune.
I don't even have to look over. I think that's rubbish. Wait, let me carefully bring this cup back, then I will look back. I mean, honestly, who else would say Deltarune? Okay, there we go. The cup is safe. Yeah, as I suspected. The one and only Rubbish. Rubbish, thank you for the resub. 13 months. Deltarune. No, wait, I don't have stamina. No, please. Well, you know what? I don't want to point fingers, but I think Deltarune was the cause, yes. Was it me sprinting randomly and losing all my stamina? No. I'm going to blame Deltarune on this one. Yeah, yep. Well, you heard me. This was all because of Deltarune. Can't believe you're still playing R.E.P.O. This is so 2025. You know, I was actually... Gonna make the joke yet? Hope not. No, you're the first. Now, I was actually going to play Robots, the 2005 game, but you know, something about needing DirectX 9 and that not being supported on Windows 10. I'll have to troubleshoot a bit more off stream. I was hoping to just, you know, insert the 2 discs, be good to go. No, no. It did not function, so. So, alas, last minute plans for Repo. You settle on Repo because they both begin with R? Yes. And they're both robots, technically. You know, there's like a Venn diagram here. There is. Ooh. And we have a 3D printer. Let's just drag that on its own. Really? Now let's drag that on its own. I hear a huntsman. How are you doing, Rubbish? How's your day going? Oh, there he is. We'll go that way, you know. We'll let him do his thing in the next room. What was this? Oh. Let's see, anything else? Ooh. Ooh. Okay, lots of things here. Is that a stapler? A golden stapler? Goddamn. 2 golden staplers. You know you've made it big when you own not 1 but 2 golden staplers. Doing good. I was just playing some Crash Bandicoot 4. Ooh, lost my skills. Haven't played in so long. Oh, so you're now in your Crash Bandicoot arc? Okay, so let's go this way. Dynex lava. The Nether. Are you winning? How do I phrase this? You know, yes, level 1 is going very well for us. We did perhaps lose twice. Oh, let me stop jumping. So, honestly, no, we're not winning. Play the first 3 a million times. I could cast them, but I've never finished the 4. I've never played a single Crash Bandicoot. I've seen the, like, did they do like a remaster or something on Steam? Something like that, but never actually played. I jump and he doesn't kill me. Yes. Let's grab the calculator. It's like so bad at Repo. Ugh, Repo is rough. Especially the new monsters, the Loom. Ugh. I don't think I've really met even old new monsters. Okay, and now we wait. Insane Trilogy, it's my favorite 3D platforming series. Oh. We just patiently wait for him now. Okay, there we go. What do we have here? Oh, it's the radioactive dog boat. Hmm. Let's go to this little room to the right. Anything in here? No, okay. See another bowl. So what is this a shadow of? Oh, the like bottle cap. Ew. Didn't lose anything? Oh, good, good. Honestly, it's kind of lucky. I feel like the Nether has always claimed souls and items. Also, my like dumbest Nether deaths have been not even once, but multiple times to me mixing up the sprint and crouch in Minecraft. Because every other game in the universe uses shift as sprint. Minecraft? Crouch. Is that a phone we just picked up again? Oh no. Did I miss it? Oh, I missed it. Wait. I missed 2 items. You know, whoever's calling, God bless. You just earned us another 2k. Just with your call alone. Also, is that it for items? Did I really explore everything? That's kind of slim pickings, is it not? Because in total, we have like 13k in there. 5k in extract, just 18? Please, I would like at least 20k. You know, don't mean to sound greedy, but... Oh, hi. No, I think that really is it. Wow. Oh, I didn't open this locker. Well. Okay, I guess we go back. The extract all set. Oh, another phone. Wait. Another phone, and I think I just saw propane tank like in the corner of my eye in this room. Yes. Okay. Okay. There we go. There's the money. Okay, now we can leave. Now that we've gotten at least 20k, we can go. There we go. So let's see, what do we have? This we don't need. Strength. Okay, we're going strength and stamina then, since health does not exist in this universe. So since health, we don't really need... well... I'm gonna say we don't really need the health packs either, because we can get one shot, so, What do we have left? 4k. Well, then I think we'll just buy A grenade. And boom. Okay, so we have 2 strength, 1 speed, and 1 stamina. I hate this map. Just because of the gajillion doors. Ooh. A globe. Up here, no. This, okay. Ooh, what's that? A pocket watch. I'll take that as well. Hmm. Oh. Actually, no. We'll just carry that to extract. What's in here? Nothing. Okay, we back it up. Yeah, let's go left first. But first, let me deposit this TV. So we don't forget about it. Oh, let's go upstairs. Ooh. Oh. A frog, I see. In here? Nope. Check the toilet. Nothing, nothing. Sauna. Champagne in the sauna, of course. And nothing here. Okay. Well. We have 7. How much of the map do we have left over there? Let's explore at least like one more room before we double back, because our cart is empty. So we can afford to place a few more items in before we skedaddle back. Oh, another vase. Yes, I too love chilling my vases in the fridge. I just saw that door open over there. What is on the other side of this door? I wonder. Oh, okay, okay, yeah. I'll move, go ahead. Came in, beeped, backed away. Okay. Whatever works, I guess. You know, we're not one to judge. Let's go in here. Nope. Is that a trudge I hear? Ooh. Yes. Can confirm that is a trudge. Ooh, what's this? Another pocket watch? Okay. Oh, he is following us. Okay. actually doesn't sound like he's following us. But there's a bicycle. Okay. Go right ahead. Okay, we have 2 globes to our name. Ooh, okay, okay. Let's go back and finish extract. Ooh, is that a plate? Excuse me. Go right ahead. Nothing on those tables, okay. I did leave these rooms in a rush. Okay, it doesn't look like we missed anything anyways. Oh. Well, I don't know what's behind that door, but the bicycle just hit it. Oh, look at that, the rhino. Oh, honestly, thank you, little guy. I appreciate it. We wouldn't have found a rhino without the little bicycle. Does that mean he gets a share of the profits? No. No. But he gets a nice, you know, a polite thank you. Okay, and here. I'll just leave it on the ground because it will take us over our limit. Boom. Now, where is our cart? We did leave it behind. You know what? I think the rhino would have actually fit in the cart. I don't think I had to walk it back separately. But he is what it is. Did I look on the side of the fireplace? Yes. Like that, and then there we go. And we wait. Nice, nice. Okay, I think we have just like two rooms left to explore, and then we're good to skedaddle away. That is the wrong room. This way. Okay, so we have to go to the second door. And then straight ahead. Yes, yes. A cup. Ooh, okay, nice. There's a safe. Let's see. Nothing. What's behind this door? Ah. Nothing here. Ooh, the music box. We're about to do some spins. Let's actually grab these things first. Okay, And now we're ready to spin. Where's the music box? Ooh, ooh. Okay, that is a shelf. Wait, hold. Oh. Damn. I was close. Wait. Second time's a charm. There we go. Okay, sure, there was a few, you know, bumps along the way. Oh, what's that? Is that a TV? Okay, doesn't look like we missed anything in this section. Yeah, that is just a TV on the ground, okay. I'll take that too. Yeah, nothing else. So let's go. Let's go back. Oh, okay. Yeah, go ahead. You're literally following me. I moved for you, and you started following me. Oh, there's a trudge. Oh, I'm stuck here. Well. Is it guarding my only entrance and exit there? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay. And we make a run for it. There we go. Nice. Okay. That level honestly wasn't too bad. I kind of vibe with the bicycle enemy, you know? It's just chill. Rings a bell a few times for you to move. Very polite. Still no health. Wild. This game wants us to die. I feel it. Ooh, is that a feather drone? What else is there? Maybe a mine. I'll throw it in for now, and then we need more money. Maybe skedaddle it out of there. So there's strength, sprint speed. Oh, actually, we need more stamina. No, strength or sprint speed. We have 10k left. How much is strength? 12. Okay, we're going to retire the mine. We thought about the mine for 0.2 seconds, and it was immediately discarded. Oop. Okay, let's see. Boom. Oh, actually, what time is it? I have to skedaddle in like half an hour. No, I think. Ooh, I'm thinking timing-wise. Oh, I'll be able to finish a level in half an hour. Yes. One more round. One more round. Then we skedaddle. Okay, let's see. I think here. No. Ooh. One little bird skull. there. A diamond. Was that? Okay. I think that sound was just me opening that drawer. It was just very loud. Yeah. Let's see, nothing on this table. Nothing here. Nothing here. Oh. Oh, there we go. Oh, the love potion doesn't say anything when you're solo? Forgot that. Let's go to the right. Ooh. Okay, this will carry back. What do I hear behind me? Oh, it's these little guys! I haven't seen them in ages. Okay, there we go. Oh, headman. There we go. Let's just chill out a bit then. Yeah, there he is. Why is he hovering over here? Is this anything to pick up or no? No, okay. Ooh, the cube. Oh, you know what? I forgot I had this thing. The feather drip. Did I lose 2k by opening a door? I guess the cart was behind the door. Okay. Got another heavy core? Ooh, nice, nice. Yeah, let me drag this back to spawn. / extract. What do I name Mace? I believe Mace is a solid name. Oh. The cube. Ugh. That's just evil. Evil and diabolical, that's what that is. Now let's check out these 2 rooms here. Maybe I should have left the cube at extract. Perhaps that is my mistake. Ooh. Oops. Okay. And these things are... I'm not the most confident in them staying there. Oh, and a book. There we go. Let's see, nothing there. There. Okay, we have one potion. And it's not even the Shrek potion. Ugh. After I finally figured out where I knew that potion from. Actually, wait. Let's put this down gently. Oh. Okay. Here we are. I thought it was like on the ground. I didn't realize it was hovering. Well, never mind. Yes. We don't need to put it down. And that was it for that room. No, no, no. Really? Come on, just stay. What do I hear? Oh. How they didn't see me as they marched right past me? I don't know. Did they think the cart is moving on its own? Maybe. Nice, nice. Okay, 37k. Solid start. Now we skedaddle straight ahead to the other rooms. Okay, you have to regen some stamina. Oh, it's the balloon guy. Let me bring... I know we can carry this. Oh. No, don't explode by the thing. Okay. Honestly, that was best case scenario. Ooh, what's that? One moment, there we go. Okay, and then we have another 4k box here. So now we just need to find... Ooh. Okay. That's kind of creepy. Walk around the corner, just a child staring you down. We'll wait for 2 seconds while they pass. Okay. I haven't actually looked in this room to the right. Anything in here? No. Oh, wait. What is this? A bug. Okay. Oh, there's the child. Nothing here. And... oh. Anyways, nothing here. Okay, these balloons are getting a bit, you know, ridiculous. Who gave this child so many balloons? Ooh, what's that? Like an orb? Okay, now let's look at the room. Nothing to grab, okay. Damn, I don't think I can even pass the cart without popping a balloon there. Careful, careful. There we go. Oh, you scared me. Okay. But I guess he wants to look at extract. Go right ahead. Insert engaging message here. Generally, you always know what topics to bring up. What a brilliant topic, I agree. Totally agree with what you just said. Can I make it past here? I can, okay. We are maneuvering around these balloons to see. Ooh, okay. Good, good. There we go, nice. We will have to move this love potion when we bring the 2 boxes, but for now it can stay there. Anything up? No. Okay, where's the boxes? Random screams. Oh, why is this so heavy? No. Put the drone away. Okay. The coast is now clear. Okay, we can start with this box then. Okay, it doesn't look like he went here because he didn't pop any balloons. Oh, there's no way we're going to navigate this place without popping anything. Let's see. Hope for the best. Ooh. Wait. Okay. Okay, hear me out. Hear me out. I wanted to hide in there and close the door. I didn't mean to break the door. Don't look, General. Don't look. Gaming. You could say I am a pro gamer. Especially a pro repo player. Clearly, it shows. But okay. I don't think I have enough time to start over again, so I will call it here, because I do have to skedaddle away. Yeah, for... Actually, I forget, do we have a stream tomorrow? Yes. For tomorrow, I I will try and get robots to work. I do want I do want to play robots. Oh, I gotta go. Ah, sounds good, sounds good. See you, tuna. Robots, yeah, I tried to get it to work today, but it didn't. So, I see troubleshooting in my future tomorrow, and hopefully I get it to work. But other than that, I will skedaddle away. I appreciate you guys hanging out. Hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, and I will see you tomorrow. Around ish the same time. Yes. Bye bye. Good luck.